Hello, hello. It got to where it's too hot now rather than nice weather, said Ruth. You guys got to get out of this green. Why do you love running in this? You're going to get tangled. You're going to get tangled. Hello, Jens. Hello, Ruth. Apollo and Leyla are saying hi. Is it going to be vertical? It is indeed. Jen said, here we are again with the double white hearts, the koopy hearts, the crown emojis. Thank you, thank you. Already 6 likes in 44 seconds. Look at us go. Now all the likes from the hangout room don't get taken away when we go live. Sophia's in the chat. How are you all? We are doing great, Sophia. Good to see you. Come on, I don't like the Octo toy. We need the tire toy now. Let's see, I turned the water on a while ago already. Let's see, is it ready to be turned off? I think so. Jen said, that's amazing. Peter Harper's in the chat. Hello, my friends. How are you? We are good, Peter. Good to see you. Luann is in the chat. Hello, Stephen and the poopers. Hi, Luann. We got a bathroom break for Leyla. Good morning, good evening, wherever you are. I guess good afternoon, too. If you want to include every time zone. Sorry for not coming in live because I'm quite busy with my class test. Don't worry about it, Sophia. We are happy you are here now, and we missed you, but don't worry. Don't even trip, my man. My woman. Aw, gotta catch that, Apollo. How is everyone today, said Peter. We are doing amazing. I hope you're doing well as well, Peter. Jen said, Steven, did you see the community post today? I did. I saw Thor, Apollo, and Leyla all chilling in the yard, the trio of pups. I saw Ruth said Thor would be having a field day chasing the chickens. BJ's here. Hi, BJ. Hi, everybody. I may have to leave quickly to deal with a matter. Oh, I hope it's nothing too serious, BJ. But thanks for popping in. We need to make it happen. Those viewers. Jens, what was the word for it? It was like Kishkan or something. It was a weird word. I thought it was funny sounding. I know, right? Get back to the 1,000 mark. That'd be incredible if it was real one day. Sophia said, how's Apollo and Leyla? Apollo and Leyla are doing well. Say hi, Apollo and Leyla. We have so many hellos in the chat for all of the members of the A&L fam. For Peter, Luann, Sophia, and Jens, and BJ, and Ruth. Kishkers. Kishkers means viewers. Aww, you almost had it, buddy boy. Good try. Hi, Jens. I'm glad to see you here. I was nervous you're gonna leave YouTube. Why? Is that scammer still bothering you, Jens? Have a neighbor trying to steal property line. Has owned 110 years. Had to deal with a big aggressive fence builder last night. Oh my gosh, BJ, don't let him do it. The same thing actually happened to us this past year. Behind this fence over here, we own like a strip of land that gets longer and longer the farther left you go. And this guy over here built a fence and claimed all of that land. So my parents weren't too happy about it. What? Issues come and go with YouTube? Nah, issues may come and go, but at the end of the day, I think YouTube is the best social media platform. And I'm not even just gassing YouTube. I won't let him do it. I think they thought I am alone, 70 female, disabled. They felt they could intimidate me. Oh my gosh, BJ. They messed with the wrong person. They had no idea what they were in for. Luann said, good, I'm glad. Yesterday was really crazy, Luann, said Jen's. Megan's in the chat. Hi, Megan. Welcome to today's stream. Say hi, Apollo. Apollo, can you say hi? Or Leyla? Jen said, send Sherman, BJ. Yep, and I know the property law. BJ, did you have to get them like one of those like architecture writings of the property line? How'd you prove it to them? And if you told them this yesterday, why are they coming back and trying again? Alicia's in the chat. Hi, Alicia. That's crazy that you have to deal with it, said Jens. And hello to Alicia. It bounced right over your head, huh, Leyla? We have 15 amazing people tuning in. Did we hit double-digit likes already? Yes, Jen said 10 likes so far. Shout out everybody that's double tapped their screens. If you haven't yet, send the likes our way. We appreciate it. My property is fenced already, and the neighbor who hired the fence builder knows the fence line, just trying to encroach. Man, some people, man, they just have no respect. Not like our A&L fam, but there's a lot of hooligans out there. Tap, tap, and double tap. Looking to see what is going on with BJ. Alicia, someone's trying to steal her property. And don't worry, Alicia, I already have turned on and off the pool water. So the pool water is good. I remembered today. Jen said, what great neighbors you have, BJ. He was going to try to steal a yard-wide strip. Which season is going on there? It's a rainy season here. Sophia, it's supposed to be summer here, but I don't know. I think it's rainy season as well for us. Every day in our area for the past month has basically been overcast, cloudy, and dreary. And I don't think it's too hot today. It's probably 70 degrees out. Normally this time of year it's feeling a little bit warmer. We're having a whack summer so far with the weather. Peter said summer is on the way. I think it's officially summer June 21st, but usually where I live, it's everybody thinks of Memorial Day as the unofficial start of summer. Nicole's in the chat. Hello, Stephen, Apollo, and Leyla, and fam. Hi, Nicole. Low Gang Games is in the chat saying hi. Hello. I thought you were part of the Low Gang for a second. Next week, it's going to be over 90. I guess be careful what you wish for, right? Yes, Jens, her father actually put in a fence 45 years ago, agreed with my dad. She now wants to move the whole thing over. Don't let her, BJ. Don't let her. You got to keep us updated how it's going. Jacob's in the chat. Hi, Jacob. And Marcy. Hello, Marcy, as well today. Enjoy the clouds now. Johnny Holt with the double white hearts. Hi, Johnny. Hello, hello. Let me guess, Johnny. You're on your lunch break. But let me guess again. You're eating a tuna fish sandwich. That's my guess. We will be getting 95-degree weather today, said Jens. Too hot. How does Thor hold up in that weather, Jens? I mean, you guys go on such long walks. Do you have to shorten the length, cut it in half, or just stop more? Alicia said, that's insane, BJ. Keep your feet firm, because they will try to take even more. If you set the precedent of them stealing some land, where does it end, Apollo? Where will it end? Alicia said, okay. Heard about the water, Stephen. Luann said, oh, wow, I just ate a tuna sandwich myself, LOL. Oh, man, I was picking up Luann's vibes, not Johnny's. I knew somebody had a tuna sandwich. Jen said, leaving very early and very late. So you're not going at the peak of the heat of the day? That's smart. I'm very excited about the future because Hudson and Rex, my favorite show, is coming back for season 8. That's awesome, Peter. BJ said, I won't budge. She had bullies try to intimidate me. I told them if they even tried, I would call the police, file charges, and sue them. Did I get the song right, Steven? Wait, Alicia, I read your comment. I didn't see you guess the song. I guess not. I feel like if you had guessed it. What'd you guess? Ow, my My leg's hurting. Steven, did you get the 2 poles out of the ground? I have not done the second one yet, but we did actually. I can update you guys on the state of the original one. We were able to cut it with a sawzall. So we cut it like 2 feet under the ground and then just filled it back up with the dirt. So that was the easiest way to do it. See, here's the remnants. I didn't get the chance to watch the part 2, but did you end up? Yeah, so Nicole, I just got to your comment. Yep. The horseshoe pole is out of the ground, although digging it up was not going to work. Yes, Jens, Snowfall? Oh, okay. Yeah, so no, I added that Snowfall song as like a background track, but I put it on silent just because I think it's good for the YouTube algorithm. But I was talking about the song that my brother was singing. The one that was a live performance. Let me get these tufts off of Apollo. But you are right, the background track was Snowfall. After the rain, it becomes very humid, which makes it feel hot. Sophia, I feel like we have similar weather here, just maybe not as hot, but in New Jersey, we get that super humidity. We get, summer thunderstorms. I'm sorry that you have to deal with that, PJ, so stressful. But why were they so long and deep in the ground? Johnny, I am not too sure, to be honest. I guess if you think about a horseshoe, maybe we have some horseshoes over here. Horseshoes are pretty heavy. So if you're going to be hitting a pole and you want the pit to last, I guess it's important to make it kind of pretty deep so that the pole doesn't start moving when you're actually playing horseshoes. But yeah, I got to be digging this one up this afternoon. I don't know if you guys like watching that or you want me to do it off stream. Let me know in the chat. You know what's crazy? Cooper used to love, like absolutely freak out with an excitement chasing horseshoes. Obviously you can't like throw them near him, so you just have to like throw them kind of far away. And Cooper would go over there and like paw at it and like pick it up with his teeth. It's too hard, Apollo. It's too hard. I guess Apollo and Leyla kind of like it too. I haven't, yeah, see, they like paw at it. Come on. The tennis ball is better. Apollo. Hey, yeah, I don't know why they like pawing at horseshoes like this. I guess they're trying to pick it up, but it just keeps on swiping on the ground. It's fine if you want to make it a live stream. It always brings a conversation. The one said, "Aw, Cooper. Coopy." I enjoyed watching it. It was relaxing for some weird reason. All right, I could stream it in the part 2. This one, I'm just going to have to dig deep enough so where we could cut the pole again. So at least I know my job this time. Hi, Stephen, Apollo, and Leyla. Hi, Ruth. Welcome, welcome. Mr. Lee is in the chat. Hello to everyone at Apollo and Leyla's chat. Hope you are all doing well. Hello, Lee. Are you proud of yourself, Apollo? Look how he's walking away. So proud. Where's he going? I've never seen him with such a pompous strut. He had the Fabio strut right there. I'm telling you, there's something about horseshoes with German Shepherds. They're addicting to them. I think because they're heavy, when they try to swipe them, they just roll on the ground and it gets them for some reason. Marcy asks, what temp is where you live, Steven? It's about 70 degrees out today, Fahrenheit. This is probably great for the grass, huh? How many tennis balls do you need? Look at this guy. He won't leave this horseshoe alone. I'm so happy I ripped it out of there today. Oh my gosh. That's funny. I forgot to hit the like when I came in. Better late than never. We've hit 20 now. Jamal's in the chat. Hi, Jamal. What's up, my dude? To all my pet owners and not pet owners, how y'all doing? We are doing great. Watch. You gotta watch the, gotta watch that though, Apollo. Hey, you're gonna hurt your teeth, I think. Where are you going? Horseshoes are typically very tasty. Hi, Arctic Wolf. I am well, enjoying the stream. We are sending prayers for BJ and her greedy neighbors. Oh my gosh, is Apollo going to do this the rest of the stream? I don't ever need another ball again. Now we know where Apollo left his 2 missing teeth. They're somewhere in the horseshoe pit. It's funny, he actually barely touches it with his mouth. It's more of like a pawing exercise. I don't know why this is so addicting for them. It's the same thing that Cooper used to do, but I've never seen Apollo do it before. They get like crazy. Throw the ball and see what he chooses. Look at him, he's even like wincing. He's like, where'd the tennis ball go, Leyla? Here it is. He's like, why isn't it lifting off the ground? What is happening? Yeah, we'll see if he chases this and then goes back to it. Apollo. Horseshoe it is. Horseshoe it is, Leyla. Mark Crow is in the chat. Lee, they tried to steal a strip of my property line. Oh, you're digging up the ground now, buddy boy. Luann said, oh. It's okay. More ball for Leyla. Yes, Leyla can run free now. Mr. Lee said, that's dirty, B. Don't let them get a surveyor in your house plans. I meant to say if he said, I can't throw it, but I can go get it if you missed the pole. Luann said, oh, hi, Mark. Alicia said, true, Luann. All right, Apollo, you can't be chewing on this, though. It's just some metal. I'm sure that's not good for you. Come on now. Let it go. Stop. Oh my gosh. He's obsessed with it. All right, how do we stop this? Apollo, do you want a treat? You perked up for that one. Do you want a treat? Come on, let's go get a treat. Come on. Let's get a treat. Apollo, let's get a treat. Come on. Come here. Want a treat? Be watchful. These people just go ahead and do it if they get a chance. Come on, Apollo. Got to give him something else equally as interesting. We'll get them treats. What? Leyla? You're supposed to stay in the back. You're supposed to stay in the back, Jack. Usually he would follow me, but he's still around the horseshoe. Apollo, you want a treat? Here you come. Here you come. Sit. Leyla. Sit. Sit, Leyla. Oh, now Apollo, sit. Stay. Wait. But Dad, Leyla has a tire. This toy will last me forever. Wait. Do you want a treat? Okay. See how fast he runs back to it? Well, it's a neighbor that's allowing them to do this, so prepared for a dispute. I think we're getting our grass seed planted today. Right away. It didn't even get the crumbs. Leyla will get them though. Hello, Mark. Better say hi or I'm coming to South Carolina, said Luann. Alicia said, hi, Peter. How are you doing today? Sharon's in the chat. Hello, Sharon. He's neglecting us lately, said Luann. Apollo. All right, we gotta move on from this. Buddy boy, you want scratches? You want scratches? Want scratches? Okay, I got it. Look at him. Look at him. He wants it so bad. Oh my gosh. That's it. We're done. We're done. Good boy. Come on. We'll play with another ball. Where's the tennis ball? Here it is. I thought it was only me, Luann, said Alicia. I can't deal with the neighbors, said Luann. Luckily, we have very nice neighbors where I live. We know both our neighbor across the street and our neighbors right next to us. They're both great people. Ah, Miss Piggy. Miss Piggy gets kisses. Steven, I see that you made about this community thing. I looked into it and won't be doing that for a while. I'll keep Jensen's Facebook page for that. Not a bad idea, Lee. We're trying to make the YouTube be like our hub for everything. So it seems like that community posting is like a Reddit kind of type of thing. We actually recently created a Discord for Apollo and Leyla. So this is kind of probably hopefully taking the place, keeping everybody on YouTube. Since this is Q&A, any weird YouTube or Facebook content you saw online recently? I haven't seen any weird content on YouTube or Facebook, but I watched episode 4 of Rick and Morty, and that was the weirdest thing I've watched in 2025 so far. If nobody knows what Rick and Morty is, it's like a sci-fi comedy cartoon. And the guy they did an episode about Easter, and they did it in Rick and Morty fashion where they took the craziest, most bizarre, most whacked out. The dad became the Easter Bunny, but the Easter Bunny was evil. It was an insane, insane episode. Insane. He looks determined to get that horseshoe back, Dad. It was mine. I found it. Apollo, I think it's going to hurt your teeth, though. Luann said, obsession is real. Yes, he's fiending for that horseshoe. Look at him. Look how he's stressed. His tongue is out. He's breathing heavy. His eyes are like more dramatic. I've not watched any Rick and Morty this season yet. Don't spoil it. Oh, my bad. My bad, Lee. Lee, I'm a big Rick and Morty fan. You're gonna like this season. Episode 1 was great. 2 was terrible. 3 was like very good because it built upon the the background story of like the, what's it called? With all the Ricks and the evil Morty and all that. And then episode 4 was really good because it was just so insane. Like I've never contemplated a storyline like that. Nicole said, haha, so true, Ruth. What did Ruth say? Hi, Nicole, a lot of stuff online is weird. Good choice, Dad, not good for the teeth. Lee said, same, my nephew loves it too. Khalid's in the chat. Hello, Khalid. Welcome, welcome. Recently, my feed are a lot of documentaries about Amish community. Apollo, leave it. Leave it. I find it fascinating for some reason. That's funny, Nicole. Where there is your sign, Dad, Apollo says, maybe I should get a hard plastic horseshoe to replace that one. True. Looks like Apollo needs a horseshoe toy. You know what I've been getting a lot on Instagram? These AI-generated Bigfoot or gorilla videos. But I'm decently confident a lot of you guys would probably not find them funny because I don't know why they seem like hyper targeted for like young men, like 15 to like 30-year-old men, because all of the jokes are about like beer and like all this, stuff that young men would like. But it's so weird. They popped up like about a week or so ago when me, my brother, and my 2 cousins all have a group chat together, and one of them sent one of them, and then these videos just one after another. Stephen, Jane told me she popped in yesterday. Don't let her near the chickens, LOL. Jane was so fun yesterday. Fastbuck is back in here. Hey, Fastbuck. I forgot to ask about that hole yesterday. Khalid, so we wind up did cutting it. It's funny, you guys were all curious about what went down. So there's the cut in the pole. Stay away, Apollo. And then we filled it back in with the dirt. So I'll have to I'll have to dig out that one today as well. Light's in the chat. Hi, Light. And Big City and Alicia are here. I'm serious, Steven, but I love sustainable. They are, even at this time, their houses are like houses from the 1930s. There's a massive population of a massive community of Amish people. I wouldn't say right near where I live, but if you drive like 2 hours and go into PA, it's actually called like Amish country, and you could go to like all Amish markets and get like veggies and meats that are like supposedly more natural because they come from like Amish farms that don't have the same chemicals and all that factory farming. Nicole, you'd probably like this show. I think it's called like Surviving the Amish or Breaking the Amish or something like that, where they take one Amish person and then they send them to like New York City. I think it's called Breaking Amish. Does anybody know what I'm talking about though? It might be something slightly different. Big Brother is always watching and listening, said Luann. Ruth said, yes, I love them, just crazy. Ruth did her root beer taste test yesterday. If anybody missed that, wants to go watch that stream back. I think it was our second stream yesterday. We were all curious because you were panting while digging. It was tough. It was tough. 3 likes away from 30. Tap, tap, and double tap. No poll. Yes, we got to do a poll. Actually, we'll save our poll for part 2 because we're going to end soon. I see no problem with living like the Amish if I have my pets. Nicole said, OMG. That sounds interesting. I hope I remember the title. BJ said, I have a very simple life, growing my own veggies, having my pets. Yeah, the Amish, they are completely sustainable. Did you say that, Nicole? Like, I feel like they could, if the internet went down and if civilization collapsed, like I'd want to be in the Amish country. They got it figured out. Marjenka Vadija, hello. Luann said no YouTube if you're Amish. I guess that's true. Peter said, I've got to put dinner on now, Steven. Thanks for this live stream, and I'll see you in part 2. Thanks for hanging out with us, Peter. See you again later on, my friend. Elkimers, hey Apollo, hey Leyla. You are happy? I hope so. Oh yes, they're very happy dogs here today. Jen said, enjoy your dinner, Peter. Sustainable or mentally, socially stable, LOL. If we have any new peeps in here that are tuning in for the first time, or anybody that just hasn't hit that subscribe button yet, hit the subscribe button, join the A&L fam. I'm from Slovenia. I have 2 dogs. Whoa, Marjenka, you're near my home country. Well, my ancestry, Croatia. Have you ever been to Croatia? You're right by. Oh my gosh, Nicole just hit us with a dono. Nicole, you are too kind to us. Let's get some love in the chat for Nicole. Thank you so much. Before we end, I just wish everyone have a great day. Stay blessed and stay safe, family. Shout out, Nicole, you are the best. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Khalid sent the hearts. Jen sent the W. Luann sent the white hearts. BJ said, wow, Nicole, we love you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mark Crow sent the white hearts. Sophia said, thanks, Nicole. Nicole, I wish I could like upgrade you to like a super A&L fam member or something with how much you support the stream. Thank you. Murr said, Nicole, right? You are the best. You're the best around. Give me that ball, Leyla. Give me that ball, Leyla. 1 like away from 30. BJ sent the white heart, send the coop heart. I wish to carry treats with me to give to my pups. I'm seeing so many these days. It makes me happy with the world. BJ said, Nicole is awesome. Ah, Nicole sent the Steven with the puppies emoji and the Pupishkas emoji and the puppy trio, the Cooper King, the Leyla Princess, and the Apollo Prince. Did Mom receive her membership, Steven? No, she did not. I gotta get her on that. The dogs are German dogs, right? Yes, our pups are German Shepherds. White German Shepherds. Mark, me and Alicia have a bone to pick with you. Oh no, Mark's in trouble. BJ sent the emojis. Thank you, BJ. What is a PHP? I think it's a Filipino peso or Filipino currency. Wait, Mers said yes? Was Mers the person I asked who's been to Croatia? Oh no, that was Marjenka. Ah, I missed Marjenka's reply because it was right after the dono drop. But she said, ooh, he or she said, ooh, yes. Where have you been to Croatia? I was there a couple years ago, Marjenka. I went to Dubrovnik, Split, Zadar, and Kali. Oh no, bro, Nicole, I don't want to hear any broke talk. You're our biggest dono. You got the deepest pockets of all of us. We are feeling very neglected, said Luann. Khalid said, kiss for Nicole. Marjenka said, nice. Haha, Nicole, we are all broke. Said Luann. All right. Another throw for the Pupishkas. I'm starting to really like the energy we're getting, the viewership we're getting of these vertical live streams. Even though we're pre-scheduling them, we're not really getting the same push in the algo. Our A&L fam really shows up and watches us every day, so thank you all so much. Look at Apollo. He still remembers that thing is up there. He was looking at it. Ruth said, that's lovely of you, Nicole. Nicole said, haha, Luann, so true. $5 US. Well, maybe if our stream grows one day to be massive, and like Jens was saying before, we get 1,000 viewers per stream, I would absolutely, without a doubt, do the giveaway streams and stuff like that, where I could give back to all you guys that supported us in the beginning. So, if YouTube and the A&L fam bless me, I will hopefully bless you guys. Or at least some of you. Luann said, hey Nicole, Steven needs a wife if you're single. He's shy. Yep. Just me and my dogs puppy streaming on the daily. Apollo and Leyla will be happy to see the puppies play with them. The puppies? Who are the puppies? BJ said, one day at a time. I told you I was going to find you a wife, Steven. Nicole said, ha, Luann. Ha, ha, ha. Light said, hi, Ruth. Oh, Apollo, you look so kingly up on the top step, looking over the property. It's like Simba on top of the rock. 31 likes. Thank you all. Luann said, it's not a no, though. Apollo is ready to swim. You're right. It's not even that hot out today. I think he's actually less tired and more anxious. I feel like I've seen this demeanor in him before, and he's just thinking about that horseshoe. I see the tongue out and the way he's breathing. He's like frantic. Marjenka said, beautiful dogs, thank you. Next week you'll swim for sure with that 90-degree heat. Me and my 5 are coming over. Oh my gosh. My parents would freak out if like there was a dog swim party. They freak out for Apollo and Leyla. Because I don't know why, but the water must trigger. Well, I guess they shed. You guys see how much they shed, but something about the water, it's like it instantly makes them shed more. And when they get out, the top of the pool is like covered in dog hair. So you need to skim for like 30 minutes. Steven, did you know that if you remove the first A from Apollo, it becomes Paulo, and that means ice cream in French? Oh, Khalid. I always give my mom a hard time because she doesn't call Apollo Apollo. She calls him Paulo. And I say, it's not Paulo, it's Apollo. Paulo is a different name. I think of this guy who's in the UFC. There's a UFC fighter named Paulo Costa. And he's like a Brazilian guy, I think. No huskies in the pool? Oh my gosh, I can't imagine a husky. The amount of hair. Johnny said, I know Apollo and Leyla listen very good to your commands. Is there anything else that you possibly could teach them? I'm sure I could teach them basically anything, you know? They're pretty good learners, but we just haven't really worked on teaching any more commands as of yet. Drop 3 likes for Apollo and Leyla. Thank you, Mr. Butters. Thank you. You need to change the chemicals if dogs swim in the pool. Ah, that's a good point. I've never thought about that before. What? But I would think if, just like without knowing much about it, I would think if it's safe for a person, it's safe for a dog, but I guess not, BJ? Or maybe there's just more you can add to help with the dog. Fishing Master said, such well-behaved pups. Thank you. Butters sent the white heart. Saint User said, what's up? Alicia sent the W's for Nicole. Ice cream in French is glace. Butters said, I cannot donate. I don't know why, but at least I can drop 3 likes for the pups. That's more than enough, Butters. Thank you. Just watching the streams and supporting the channel, helping us grow on our journey. We appreciate everybody who watches. The dogs actually changed the pH of the pool with the hair issue. You need to adjust. Interesting. Marcos, I can't even see anything. Done reset everything, still nothing. Ah, so now Luann and Ruth and Alicia, you know why Mark has been ignoring you. He's having tech troubles today. Just got back and saw, said Alicia. Yes, Nicole blessed us again. She is too kind. Mark and Jen's having the same issues. Johnny said, well, just an idea. Maybe one day we could do a live stream and see what new commands they can learn. All right, Johnny, I'm going to take your idea and I'm going to run with it. So this is what I want you all to do. In the next couple of hours, because we're going to stream at 4 p.m. again today, which actually there's a small chance it could get moved because a landscaper is coming over to put the grass seed down, like officially. Oh my gosh, we got a dono from Orhan Sanmez. What is up, Orhan? Thank you. We need some love, some W's in the chat for Orhan for the dono on the stream. Way to drop in and show us some love. I thank you so much, my friend. Thank you. Leyla, say thank you to Mr. Orhan. W's in the chat. White hearts from Luann. How the heck you donated? Why can't I donate? We could call Apollo and Leyla's training day. GD said India or Pakistan. We're from the United States. But what I was saying, Johnny, I got distracted because Orhan showed us so much love. Thank you, Orhan. Orhan, have you been watching in the background, or is this your first stream? Welcome. Think about what trick you want us to teach Apollo and Leyla. I guess it could be like roll over, or it could be waiting for the bone on their nose. Our dogs used to do that in the past. Or any other trick you want us to teach Apollo and Leyla. We'll have a poll this afternoon with 4 options, and whichever one wins this afternoon is the one we will do. And then one day soon, we will spend a full stream trying to teach the dogs the new trick. Maybe we'll have to do a couple parts for it, because I doubt they'll learn it fully in one stream, but that's a great idea, Johnny. I love it. I am from Turkey and I live in Germany. Well, Welcome, welcome. You are now officially atop the A&L fam, my friend. How is life in Germany treating you? I hope it's well. Jamal said my phone is lagging badly. Sorry for the bad timing. I've had whiskey since he was a baby. He just learned and grew being around us daily, interacting. Lil Bro's in the chat. What's up, Lil Bro? Welcome. I've never been able to donate anything at all on YouTube. Why though, I wonder? Butters, you're in the Siberia, right? You said? And I'm wondering, is the Siberia considered Russia? Because maybe YouTube has some things about Russia. That's the only thing I can think of. Mark, make sure your app is updated and all the filters are off for comments. Don't worry about being late. Yeah, that would be cool. I'm always thinking of something to keep the channel fun and entertaining. Yes, you are, Johnny. Yes, Siberia is in Russia. So, Mr. Butters, I don't know if you have a VPN, but I'm wondering if everything changed if you did that. And then you would know for sure if it's that reason. I think that could be it, honestly, because I think YouTube put in some like restrictions for Russia. Oh, Russia is basically turned off by YouTube. I've tried everything, updating, reinstalling everything, but don't see any donations button. No money in or out. Orhan said, hi all. Is this the first live of today? It is. Problem donating. YouTube has difficulty with funding right now in Russia. Has to be a credit card or PayPal they will accept. Mr. Butters, I'm like 90% sure they're probably restricting you because of your location. I'm not sure what you could do other than try a VPN. It's crazy. We're like sitting at around 30 live viewers, which is really good for us recently. So thank you everybody for hanging out with us. I was gonna end it after like 30 minutes, but we got 2 donos and I'm feeling the love here, feeling the positive vibes. I don't know. I'm chilling right now. Maybe this morning stream will have to be the longer stream of the day. Google does not accept the banks from Russia. I know this from another Russian creator I could not donate to. Political beep, said Luann. 36 likes now, 37 likes now. Alicia with the double white hearts. Bruce said, thank you, Orhan. Lil Bro said, spam the hearts. I send 90 grand to my parents back at my country. The bank process took it literally 2 months. Why is that? It's normal to send money via bank. It doesn't take 2 months, right? I have never had to transfer money within countries, so I have no knowledge on the subject. But I'm not sure how tech savvy your parents are. I think you probably are, Mr. Butters. I think with crypto nowadays, you could basically send stuff instantly if you're looking for a faster way. But then obviously you're gonna lose some in like transferring money into crypto and then transferring it back into whatever dollars or currency you're trying to get. BJ said some Russian creators use a gamer channel to get donations direct link. Sophia said, okay, bye everyone. And Leyla. And Apollo. I'm sorry, I might have fallen asleep in part 2 because of my stomach hurts a little. It's okay, Sophia. Thanks for hanging out with us. Sorry, I'm having a nightmare with my phone again, said Ruth. Sorry to hear that, Ruth. Maybe you could set up a Cash app that might help some people. That's what I have. I have a Cash app. I'm not sure off the top of my head what it is. Western Union is pretty instant, said Luann. What time does the second live stream at? As of right now, it's planned for 4 p.m., but it is possibly going to be changed because I know there's someone supposed to come over and put down grass seed back here today. Oh my gosh, Nicole donated again. Thank you, Stephen, for your hard work, making our day extra special with your stream and hard work. Nicole, bless you, my friend. I will quote Peter Harper. Nicole, you are the best. Oh my gosh. This is amazing. Thank you, thank you. These two kids called me uncle today. I'm so mad. We need more W's and white hearts in the chat for Nicole. Nicole, I think I'm gonna have to make you your very own Apollo and Leyla custom emoji with how much you are supporting the channel. What do you think about that, Nicole? I'm not sure if we have unlocked. We might need to get more members in order to unlock more emojis. But if we do, maybe I'll do a round of gifted memberships for the A&L fam. I'll check it out after the stream. How the heck I look like an uncle? Spam the W for Nicole. That's what I'm talking about, little bro. Bob Miller said hi. Hi, Bob. Everyone hit the like button and support, said Johnny. Thank you, Johnny. Are we up to 40 likes now? It's incredible. What a stream today. You're a star, Nicole. WWW. Haha, I'm fine, Steven. Oh, do you not want a custom emote? So many singles in the A&L fam, said Jens. Ruth said, hi, Bob. Oh, hi, Bob. Johnny sent the W. Khalid said, how old do I look? Well, Khalid, all I've seen of you is a purple circle with a white K in the middle. So I have no judgment. No way to judge. Nicole said, I don't want you to do more work. Oh, okay, if that's the reason, then you're definitely getting one. I live to make this stream more fun, Nicole. It's all I want to do. So we gotta show you some love for being the, no doubt, the top donor of the channel. Mr. Butter says, those brats had the galls to call me uncle, and I'm only 31. Well, Mr. Butters, I'm an uncle, and I'm only 26. So you can be an uncle. My cousins who live down south and have this crazy family where there's like, one of their siblings is like 44 now, and one of them is like, the youngest one is like, I think a year older than me, so 27. But he was actually an uncle. His oldest brother, who I think is 18 years older than him, had a child when he was like being born. So his nephew is the same age as him, basically. Or like a year younger. Luan said, I was thinking the same. How do we know what you look like, Khalid? Sorry I can't make a second live because I'm going to ride my scooter with my friend. No problems, little bro. That's the beauty of the streams. Being twice a day, every day. If you miss it today, you know, there's always tomorrow, right? Khalid said, take a guess. I'll guess 23. Marjenka said, baby, to all. I'm 18. Okay, I wasn't too far off. Alicia said, and you do it great, Stephen. Thank you, Alicia. When I was 30, a young man referred to me as ma'am. I almost choked. I felt so old. Hey, Hannah is back in here. Well, I'm a granny. Hannah, I wanted to ask you, I'm saying your name, right? Like correctly. I'm saying your name correctly, right? Because I've never seen Hannah spelled with just an E at the end. So I want to be sure that I'm saying it properly. Hannah, I am a granny age, said BJ. Khalid should post a picture on our community, but he already revealed his age. Luann said, yeah, I don't like ma'am either. What? Ma'am is so proper and polite. I call people sir. Sir, let's see, do I call people ma'am? No, I do not. I think maybe miss. No, I don't know how I'd address. I don't think I'd address a woman by that terminology. I just say, hello, how are you doing today? Johnny said, well, my thoughts on this channel is we should be in the top 5 family friendly and entertaining. Thank you, Johnny. Hannah said, yes, you are doing fine with the Mr. Magoo emoji. I'm going to try to make it. I'm going to put zip ties on my scooter. At least they didn't call you auntie. Wait, Ruth is called Auntie. I've always thought Ruth likes that, but I've never actually heard from Ruth otherwise. No, ma'am, is ride. Hannah, are you from Ireland? Said Nicole. Ma'am is a corporate word to address women. No, Nicole, I am Danish. I just saw an ant. I'm never going to be able to find this thing, but it was super cool. It was carrying like a leaf that was like bigger than its body. I lost it. I was too obsessed with the puppies. If anybody's just tuning now towards the end of the stream today, at the beginning, it was so funny. Apollo was like addicted to scraping this horseshoe on the ground. If you enjoy the streams, you'll probably enjoy that segment of it from before. After we're over, maybe it'd be worth it to go back, rewind, and watch that. It was pretty funny. Alicia said we are top 1 in my eyes. Let's go. Top 1. Nicole said, ooh, gotcha. I love being called Auntie Ruth. All right, Ruth. Now and forever, then. Where did that ant go? Ruth, have you cracked open a second root beer yet? Or did you Botsy Cha them all? Hannah said, Nicole, I am from Denmark, Scandinavian. With the King Apollo emoji. Look at that handsome devil. If Apollo and Leyla weren't named, I think they would guess. My guess is Sugar and Chloe. Lil bro, there's actually a video on our channel for how Leyla got her name. You might enjoy hearing the backstory. It's a pretty cool story. But I will share with you now, there was one other name that was in the running that Apollo was almost named. I've said it before, so a lot of our OG A&L fam know. But if you know, just don't say it in the chat. Let's let some of our new people guess. Do any of you guys have any ideas what they could have been named? It was actually just Apollo. Apollo had one other name that was possible. Jertsu's in the chat saying moi. Luann said root beer. By the way, did you listen to it? Jertsu, I think I did, but I found the song, but I only found like with no part 2. I don't know if there's actually a part 2 or if I listened to the correct one, but it was like a rap song, right? Johnny said, I love the new emojis. Thank you, Johnny. I had a lot of fun making them. I'm happy you like them. Ruth said, no, not yet. I will drink the other 2 though. Nicole said, no, Hannah, but your last name looks Irish or Danish. Ruth said moi to Jertsu. It is by Rap Phasia. You are on my TV and my phone? Oh my gosh, I forgot all about it. That's the poll I meant to ask on this part 1 stream. That's why I made the thumbnail today, like an iPhone and a TV. I was going to ask you, what devices do you watch? What device are you watching the live stream on right now? That was going to be the question. Darn it, I forgot. And now we have our poll set for part 2. It's going to be the Apollo and Leyla tricks. So I'll have to remember to swing back to that one in the future. Thanks, little bro, for watching us on double devices. That helps us out. It doubles the watch hours, you know. GT's in the chat. Luann said, now phone. For a boy and a girl, it would be Duke and Duchess. All right, so Apollo's name was almost Ghost. He was almost named Ghost. I didn't like it that much. My mom and my sister, hey, don't eat the grass. My mom and my sister really liked the name. I wasn't for it. I liked Apollo better. I'm happy I won out. Normally I don't win those things, but I guess it was meant to be for Apollo and I. Luann said, I have a lot to keep with. My snake is named Ghost. Ooh, what kind of snake do you have? Alicia said, don't forget the laptop. Never ever, right, Alicia? We got the phones, we got the tablets, we got the laptops, and we got the TVs. Pretty soon we'll have like VR glasses that maybe you can watch Apollo and Leyla on. Saying you just said, nah, we win 2v1. I'm him, funny. A mythic python? Dude, how big is your snake? Aren't pythons like 15 feet? I think Apollo's officially forgotten about the horseshoe. My last name is very Danish. It actually means son of Soren. My family have lived in this area for hundreds of years. I have a large family. I feel like I have seen the name Sorensen on like Danish soccer players and such. It's definitely a last name I've seen before. My last name is Foster. Do we know what origin that is? My dad's side of the family is pretty mixed. I think Foster could be like a lot of different countries, huh? Alicia said, is there only 3 siblings, Stephen? So Alicia, my parents are like separated. So I have 1 full sister, you know, but then I have 2 siblings on one side and 2 on the other. So there's 6 completely in total, including me. But there's like 4 and 4, and me and my sister overlap, if that makes sense. Foster's Australian for beer. Is that what you're thinking, Luann? That's what your comment made me think. Ooh, are you okay, Leyla? Are you okay, girlie? Saying you just said that is not that big? 15 feet. Oh wait, I missed little bro's comment. Like 3 feet? Oh, it's gonna get bigger though. Luann said yes. Mark Crow with the double white hearts. Yes, soccer and hockey are the preferred sports in my family. Are you part of like the Sorensen kingdom or something? You're talking about how your legacy, your ancestry. I feel like there might be royalty in our midst right now, chat. I am just going to say rip for bro. The girl will get bigger than the boy. We don't have a big problem in the channel. I see a ton of live hearts and party emojis coming through. Thank you, everybody. You know what we haven't done in a while is check in on the garden. Right before we ended up here, another absolutely epic stream today. We've had a couple epic ones in a row. I feel like we're really starting to rock and roll now. We gotta check in on the garden. Can anyone tell how safe and how I should make the people that want their voices on it keep your privacy while doing a live stream? Oh, I think there's no privacy in a live stream. You kind of got to be it's got to be you know? Alicia said, like the like button, and the like button will like you back. Hannah said, no, I'm just an ordinary person. That's exactly what a princess would say, Apollo. Or a queen. The plants are looking good, right? I love your vids and shorts. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you enjoy them. Hello, Fabio and Mr. Magoo. Luann said, great garden. We got a quick cock-a-doodle-doo today. Look at Magoo. I think you guys just might have done it. You just might have saved him. Jen said, just watch out for bees when you go live. Oh my goodness. The bee short is gonna haunt me. It's gonna haunt me, Leyla. Alrighty, folks. That's gonna do it for the A&L Part 1 today. Shout out Nicole. Nicole absolutely blesses us with the donos on the stream. We need another round of hype for Nicole. We need another round of hype for Orhan, blessing us as well. We need the white hearts, the emojis. Let's go out with a bang here. Jens would always bring up the bees for the rest of your life, Stephen. Alicia said, Joanne, keeping Mr. Magoo. Had to run outside. Sherman was barking. All is okay. Sounds good, BJ. BJ, I can't wait to hear the update. Hopefully there's a good one when we come back live in part 2 with your property. Jen sent the white hearts. Alicia sent the white hearts. Luann's and Johnny sent the white heart. Keep safe, BJ, said Jens. Mark Crow sent the B short. The B short. What is that, a panda emoji? They look like dogs. Leo sent the awesome emojis. Saying user said, how long can a snake grow? Oh my gosh, you gotta look up like anacondas. They get to like huge. Johnny Holt sent the white hearts. Hannah said, I like this channel, so friendly. Thank you, Hannah. I'm so happy you like being in the streams and being in the community. We're trying to build something great here, so hearing positive feedback is awesome. BM sent all of the hearts. Thank you, BM. Alrighty, folks. Enjoy the next couple of hours. Put your thinking caps on and come back with what tricks you want Apollo and Leyla to possibly learn. Who knows? It just might be your idea that comes to life and it will be the trick that we teach them. So in our part 2, that is the poll we will ask. Ta-ta for now. Peace and love, everyone. I will talk to you very, very soon. Bye, all.